Hello, I'm Riz Mark Dennis Phelan, and you may remember me from other Lughead Cinematic Universe videos such as Dumb Conversation with Friends, Fraggle Rock Team, Partially Epic, Jeopardy Part 1, Conan Meet Part 1, Conan Meet Part 2, and yeah, let's just begin. So, this is a callback, by the way. You won't remember it. My account got suspended. You might actually remember it if you're my friend. So, this is Crocman, by the way. He wears his family, as my sister likes to say. So, what will I be talking about today? That is a good question. And I will be talking about... What will I be talking about? You know, I didn't come planned. I will be talking about how much I like the Scarecrow. I think that's a good one, yeah. So, for those of you who don't know who the Scarecrow is a DC villain, specifically Batman's. He's part of Batman's Rogues Gallery, and he is the master of fear. Yeah, his gimmick is fear. So basically, he is a toxin. Now, this toxin is quite powerful, and it's very interesting, actually. It's a really good concept. This toxin makes your worst fears come to life if you're afflicted with it. Sometimes it's a gas, sometimes he has to inject it via needles. It's really cool, actually. And you can probably guess by his name, Scarecrow, that he dresses as a scarecrow. Not always like a cool one on a farmer pike. Something that's much scarier. He is, he's pretty cool. I don't really know how to describe why I like him. I really like skeletons, actually, and the first time I saw him, his mask resembled a skull. And that's where it started. And then I got the Lego Batman game for the Wii, I think it was at the time, and my god, it was great. I loved the Scarecrow. He was so spooky, and when I was younger, I loved the occult. I loved spooky stuff, and I loved scary stuff, anything frightening, really. And Batman was, he was fairly notorious for having creepy villains. Joker even being a clown, which is, fairly spooky, according to most people. So, yeah, Scarecrow is cool. My favorite appearance of Scarecrow? That is a toughie. One of my favorite of his appearances has to be, design-wise, the new Batman Adventures. This is when they completely redesigned Scarecrow from, he used to look more Jack-o'-lantern-like. But instead they updated it and made him look frightening. They decided to go with like a runaway hangman. They added the noose. I know I wouldn't like noose. This is a necktie. They added the noose. They added They added the noose. They gave him long black hair instead of straw hair or no hair. Personally, I prefer Scarecrow just doesn't have hair. His design became more skeletal. He was skinny, pale white. They weren't even sure if there was something beneath the mask. They weren't even sure if that was a mask when they were designing it. And that's what I love. The creepiness, the uncertainty, the mystery. If something is eerie and ominous, it's good. So, my least favorite, maybe Gotham Knight. He looked really weird in that. And I didn't like Gotham Knight anyway. It made me feel sick to watch it. Yeah. He had really good costume design in Gotham, the TV show. That show was kind of terrible, though, so Scarecrow wasn't really good. They didn't use much of him. He was just kind of like there. Costume was good, though. Yeah. Didn't like his design all too much in Batman Begins, but Cillian Murphy portrayed him fairly well. Costume's off-putting, though. He was just a guy in a suit. Yeah, so not much about the Scarecrow. I suppose I really should do something else. What do you think, Crocman? Shut the fuck up. I didn't control Crocman. He just needs my hand. So, in conclusion, the Scarecrow is good. I probably should do a proper video on the Scarecrow and his in and outs, but that takes effort. And personally, I don't want to do that. Because if something takes effort, you kind of have to do it. So yeah, the Scarecrow is cool. I like the Scarecrow. You probably like me. I'm probably your favorite after Josh Flynn. And thank you for joining me in this video. I know it's not entertaining that much. It was just me kind of talking. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for appreciate it. And subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you another time. Say bye, Crocman. Bye, you losers. How do I turn this off now?